Welcome to the Western Conference semifinals and a possible closeout Game 5. 2K Sports presents the playoffs of the NBA. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. And giving us the rundown from the sideline, David Aldridge. Hey, Dave.
Well, Kevin Love has dramatically improved his perimeter shooting over his career, but he said, "I've tried not to fall in love with it too much. Where I'm going to make my money is also rebounding. That's a stat I always look at because it can help a team win even when the shot's not falling." Kevin?
Great attitude. His work inside, a big part of it, DA. Thanks. A look at the opening lineup for the Houston Rockets. Westbrook and Harden, the dynamite pair. They're the backcourt. Kevin Love out there with P.J. Tucker. And it's Thompson in at the center, filling out the middle. And for Los Angeles, up front, it's Kuzma and Davis. Caldwell Pope and LeBron fill out the wings. And it's Rose in at the point guard position. So the Lakers win the tip. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
You know what? We've recently been able to watch a different Rose here. I mean, a better, more efficient, more confident player. Man, I love seeing that.
Lakers shooting their first free throws here tonight.
Shooting two.
The free throw drops for Rose. And both free throws good for Rose.
Probably as close to a sure ping as you can have at the free throw line.
Outside Westbrook. Oh, and the jam by Westbrook.
And you know Westbrook has an outstanding vertical. Once he gets to the launching pad, rim, beware.
Caldwell Pope outside. Back to LeBron. Outside Rose. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Clock at 6. Stolen by Tucker. And it's Anthony Davis with the rebound.
Well, you will not see that from him very often, especially right at the rim.
Count it.
With his bounce and body control, easy to see why Rose is aggressive there.
Now Westbrook. And he banks in the layup. Westbrook's got his second bucket.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. Not there.
That one falls.
And, you know, this is where James is most dangerous, attacking and looking to tear into that defense.
Caldwell Pope against Harden. Here's Westbrook. Rebound the Lakers.
Well, you've got to be there defensively. I mean, that's an easy mid-range jumper that he'll typically drain.
LeBron outside. Dishes to Davis. 6 to shoot. And the basket by Rose. Rose has got 6.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Here's Harden. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
In addition to his strength, Harden has deceptive quickness. He just has this unique knack to get by whoever's guarding him because he's strong and crafty.
Now here's James. Passes it to Davis. The drop.
Oh! Are you kidding me? what? Just add that one to the highlight reel. James is truly one of the greatest slam dunkers of all time.
Harden scanning the floor. Off target with his three.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
To the middle. Stolen by Harden. 3-on-3. Lobbed up there for Westbrook. It's stolen by Davis. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. And it's Rose missing.
Not a problem when that's your first miss of the game. Strong start.
And here's Tucker. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Harden against Caldwell Pope. Here's Thompson and a good offensive board. And he gets the bucket.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Those are free points you're giving away. You got to work harder on the glass.
Now here's James. Jacks up a three. The rebound by Kevin Love.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Tucker with the ball. Harden the pass to Love. 6 on the shot clock. And here's Westbrook from the arc. No good. So the Lakers will take it the other way. Saturday was a great victory for them.
Well, you look at the points they produced in that game. Great adjustment on the offensive end.
Well, it's really hard to stop them when they're in the groove offensively, and they were in a comfort zone all game long in that one.
Now, here is Harden, following the miss by Kyle Kuzma.
And it is absolutely remarkable watching Harden draw contact. So effortless, so crafty, and so consistent in putting the defense in a bind.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
They've been making some really nice passes out there. Excellent passing. That could set the tone for the rest of the game.
And also, it's been a positive to watch that they've attacked the paint offensively as well. It's really been about the balance that they've shown.
And it's tied up with that one.
You know, it's become almost a foregone conclusion that Harden is going to lead the league in free throw attempts every year. He is a master at getting to the line.
And the Lakers decide to take their first time out here. And while we have a chance, let's now take a look at the NBA's season assist leaders. LeBron James second, fourth Derrick Rose.
I think these two guys are having a little personal competition here in the playoffs to see who will finish with the most assists.
LeBron with it, guarded by Tucker, goes up with a stripe, and that's collected by Love. Tucker finds Harden, lobbed up there for Westbrook, so they take the lead.
No hesitation at all on the alley-oop. Saw his teammate with a pass to the hoop, and bang, lobbed it right up there for him to finish.
And he was ready for it when he elevated and made the catch.
And he chose the conservative finish with the nice, easy layup, which was a good decision.
Here is Harden following the basket by LeBron James. Puts up a three. They get it again. It's going to be out of bounds. The Rockets will retain possession. Right side, Westbrook. Second shot opportunity. Rebound, the Lakers. Davis has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Caldwell Pope dishes to Rose. James in the post. Guarded by Tucker. It is not good. He's made half of his 6 attempts. Outside Westbrook. And here's Harden for 3. And Davis sends it back.
Well, I tell you what, Davis uses his length so well. I mean, a defense defensive stalwart who holds his ground, and because of his timing and length and athleticism, he's an excellent shot blocker.
Now here's Westbrook. Following the miss by Anthony Davis. Harden inside the three-point line. Another miss by Houston.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. He just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
Here's Westbrook following the bucket by the Lakers. And no good. Trying to use the glass.
Tell you what, guys, you don't see that often. I mean, when he's this open, usually it's lights out.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
And it's Harden with the ball for the Rockets, trailing by 5. And they get it. And he hits the jump shot. Harden's got 6.
Gets one to fall, but only his second make in the first 7 attempts.
Here's LeBron. Good D from Love.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
And that's not nearly the kind of defense that's going to prevent a player of his ability from scoring.
James, the pass to Davis. Ball's knocked loose. Oh, and a fast break for the Rockets. There's the lob to Harden. That gives them the lead.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
And the Lakers call time here.
You know, trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. JaVale McGee's checked in for Anthony Davis. Marvin Bagley comes in for Kyle Kuzma. Lights out checked in for Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. Rajon Rondo subbed in for Rose. Now here's James. 8 points for him. The 3. The rebound by Johnson. Houston's gone 0-4 from three-point land to start out. Looking cold from outside. Fast break. The Lakers. Rondo with the ball. Here's lights out. He's guarded by Rivers. And it's the Rockets on the break. Rivers has got the ball. And the wide open shot from Miles. And Houston again with the bucket. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Rockets.
And it's been about their defense. They're playing with a frenetic pace, putting a lot of pressure on the ball handlers and forcing turnovers.
The other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've been able to convert off turnover.
And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting 2. And Houston gets called for the foul. For Los Angeles, they have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2.
Shooting 2.
That free throw missing. Alex Caruso. He's checked in for LeBron. Good on the second free throw. So it's the Rockets now. Here is House. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Bagley with the block.
And a skilled shot blocker to boot. Love how Bagley uses that height and reach to stifle shooting.
And for Houston, they're shooting 45% from the field early. Napier dishes to Johnson. Excellent D that time there from McGee.
I'm a fan of anybody who defends that way. I mean, they weren't about to open the door and just allow him to cruise in for a layup.
Now here's Rondo. Lets it go from 14. Bagley, no good. Here's Rivers. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. And the Rockets lead by 2.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Here's Rondo. Releases. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Here's House. Lays it up off the glass.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Lights out. High shot from 10 feet out. Lights out, Scott Feigman. Houston's gone 0-4 from three-point land to start out. Looking cold from outside. House kicks to Johnson. Drills the three-pointer.
Hey, I'm stating the obvious here, but he was very comfortable taking that shot. Not a defender in sight.
Outside Rondo. Here's lights out. That shot misses. Houston leading by 3. Here's Rivers. Caruso grabs the miss. And Caruso's got the ball here for Los Angeles. And finished off by Bagley.
Great timing there. Bagley gets off the ground so quickly, gives the defense no chance to react.
Now here's Rivers. Pass to Napier. Cross contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, you know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is, that's a tough shot.
Rashawn Holmes, he's checked in for JaVale McGee. And a switch here also for Houston. Bosh is checked in. Lakers trail by 4. Outside Rondo. The pass to Bagley over House. And it's Bagley that time on the assist by Rondo. Bagley's got his second bucket of the night.
Yeah, and Bagley has the reputation for showing variety and scoring a different way on each possession.
1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's Napier. Shot clock at 6. Lets it go. Here's Johnson, and he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. James Harden getting it done for the Houston Rockets. He got to double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. Russell Westbrook has surly disposition on the court, but he talks about the power of positivity with his teammates.
Throughout the years, I've been trying to find ways to be a better leader. Leadership was a huge thing, and I felt the way I reacted to certain plays and my facial expressions and my demeanor can change a lot for a teammate.
Well, you can't win it alone.
And for superstar players like Westbrook, individual greatness isn't enough. It's about elevating the team around them.
And we welcome you back to 2K Sports coverage of the Western Conference semifinals. And when you consider how the Rockets are doing, guys, what do you think?
Well, you can see these guys are unafraid to take chances defensively.
You know, the defense, guys, is just disruptive, active, and energetic, and you can't afford to be loose with the ball against these guys.
And so in the game for the Rockets, they've got Austin Rivers. He's out there with Shabazz Napier. And it's Johnson in at the 5. Lakers trail by 4. Outside Rondo. Pass to Bagley. Quarter number 2. We're about a minute in. Holmes passes to Caruso. Passes it to Rondo. Three-pointer on the way. It's
20.
rebounded by Houston. Here's Rivers. Rondo with the rebound. Rivers has gone 1 of 3 on the night. The drive by Rondo. Chalk up 2 there.
And Rondo, he's fantastic at staying strong through the contact.
Rivers kicks to Napier. Deflects the pass. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give them a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
The first one falls. So he gets them both. And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter of action. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Holmes passes to Lights Out. Three-pointer. Doesn't get it to drop for him. The Rockets go the other way with it. Now Napier. He's got 5. Concentration to hit the double clutch layup. Napier's got the lead up to 6 now for the Rockets. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Rondo passes to Lights Out. Count that one. Lights Out's got his 3rd basket of the night.
And when you're open, Rondo finds you. Always has his head on a swivel.
Here is House. Off on the layup.
Seems like he changed his mind halfway through the layup, tried to go to something else and flat out choked it.
It's good.
And Rondo's handle has always been filthy. I mean, almost unguardable when he's pulling off the move like that.
Now here's Napier. He's got 7. And the basket by Johnson. Johnson's got 5 points so far.
Boy, you've got to appreciate the passing there. Results in a great look.
And here's Rondo. Here's Bagley. Yep, that one goes. He has 6.
And at this stage, this is where Bagley feels most comfortable. I mean, he knows he has the size and touch to score inside.
Now here's Bosh. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Now, how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Outside Rondo. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Rivers. Kyle Kuzma's checked in for the Lakers. Houston with a big group substitution here. Tristan Thompson, he's checked in for Johnson. Kevin Love comes in for Danuel House. James Harden, he's checked in for Rivers. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for Shabazz Napier. Caruso kicks to Holmes. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Lights Out. But they recover it. This one for three. Los Angeles with another miss. Rockets leading by 4. Westbrook drives in. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
And it's the fearlessness of Westbrook. It's really refreshing to watch. When he's deep inside, he just goes right at you.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles. Davis is checked in for Richaun Holmes. LeBron comes in for Marvin Bagley. Caldwell Pope, he's checked in for Lights Out. And Derrick Rose is subbed in for Alex Caruso.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
One way to protect the lead, knock down those free throws, and 100% free throwing for the quarter, that's superb.
Now here's Rose. 6 points for him. Here's Davis. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
Rose, a very solid floor general. I think that's an underrated part of his game. He's excellent at finding his teammates.
Harden up top, guarded by Kuzma. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Here are the NBA's top scorers during this postseason as shown on the 2K leaderboard. Russell Westbrook is second, and of course James Harden.
And whether it's been attacking off the bounce or pulling up, both these guys have been lighting it up.
That free throw good from Harden. And both free throws good for James Harden. Lakers trail by 7. Rose passes to James. Over Westbrook. And that one goes long. And Zoe Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for the Houston Rockets. Outside Westbrook. Oh, he just jams it right over LeBron. Wow.
Man, I tell you what, one of the things I love about Westbrook is the ferocity with which he attacks the rack. When he's driving inside, he's trying to punish the defender and the basket.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Lobbed up there for Love. It's stolen by Davis. Kuzma finds Caldwell Pope. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Westbrook with it. He's got 11. And basket number 6 to his stat sheet. He's now 6 for 10.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
James looking around to the inside. The shot's good from Kuzma.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
And Greg, you know nothing makes a coach happier than selflessness on the basketball court.
Now here's Westbrook. He's got 13. Kicks the box. Houston moving it around. 6 to shoot. Knocked away. Stolen by Rose. It's Kuzma penetrating. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
Nice pass there to set that basket up.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
What's up?
Free throw good. Kuzma.
You know, some folks were saying Kuzma wouldn't even get drafted a few years ago. That's why this draft stuff is more art than science sometimes, but he has proven his doubters wrong very quickly.
The shot's good from Westbrook.
You know, he started the game knocking down shots, guys, and now in the second quarter, he's taking it to another level.
Now here's James. 8 points for him. Davis. Back to LeBron. And that one falls coming off of Davis's speed. 11 points for LeBron.
Sometimes trailing in the game, players get sucked into trying to make that home run play.
Yeah, trying to get it all back in a hurry. And you're right on that. But these threes they're taking have not helped. They're trying to catch fire. They've yet to find the match.
Westbrook drives in.
Love the intensity on defense there. Rose enjoys getting after it and making a difference at that end of the floor.
Deflected by Davis.
You know, and he started off shooting it pretty well, but here in the second, he has started to falter.
Too open that time. Made it look too easy. Now just a 3-point Rocket lead. Rockets have gone 8 of 14 in the second quarter on field goal attempts. Caldwell Pope against Harden. Here's the floater. And Davis sends it back. And LeBron with the basket, the assist by Kuzma. Kuzma's got 3 assists in the game. It's a close game here in Los Angeles. And now the first timeout called here for the Rockets.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Antetokounmpo's checked in. Here is Harden. 12 points for him. He kicks it to Westbrook. Pass to Tucker. Up top, Miles. Pocket 6. Over Davis. And it's Miles missing. And here's Los Angeles. It's a 12-2 run here. Good pace. And it's slammed in by Davis.
How about the leaping ability of Davis? Easily gets off the ground to throw it down. And he's a quick jumper and decision maker.
Now, here is Harden. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. Here's Rose. They lead by 1. Guys, we've seen some excellent offensive output.
Yeah, great momentum for them offensively.
Antetokounmpo kicks to Caldwell Pope. Misses the 3.
He hit 1 3 in the first, but the well has been totally dry for him in the second.
Now Harden. From downtown. He gets that one to drop. He's now 5 of 12.
Yeah, the range of Harden deserves a lot of respect because his form is really almost perfect. He's never off balance when he shoots the three-point shot. He's always got his legs under.
Now Harden following the three-point attempt by Derrick Rose. Harden the pass to Westbrook. Rebounded by the Lakers.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Antetokounmpo pulls it in. And so it's Rose who brings the ball up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Kuzma kicks to Antetokounmpo. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Already a skilled interior player. At times when Kuzma is close to the basket, you have no choice but to foul.
And these are his second and third free throws tonight.
shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good. JaVale McGee's checked in for Davis. And a switch here also for Houston. Daniel House has checked in for Thompson. Both shots good from the stripe.
And didn't have a single free throw in that first quarter, but he started to play with a little bit more of an edge to his game here in the second.
Now here's Westbrook. 15 points in the game. And here's Miles outside. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Miles has got 5 points so far. The Lakers trail. Rose surveying the D. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
And that's just strong, tough action from Rose there. Staying in control and getting the job done with authority.
This is his second trip to the free throw line. Lights out checked in for the Lakers. The Rockets also changing it up. Rivers, he's checked in for Harden. And Shabazz Napier subbed in for Russell Westbrook. On the free throw, no good. Houston's gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. Rivers against Kuzma. Rivers dishes to Miles. Houston moving the ball around. Rivers passes to Tucker. Houston needs to get a shot. And it's Miles missing. The Lakers in the lead. To the paint. Here's Antetokounmpo.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
Count it.
And it's all about the release when you shoot the float.
Lakers shooting in the second quarter has been superb. 58% from the field. Now here's Rose. Napier covering. And here's Rose. Shoots the 3. Here's McGee. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Lakers ahead. They lead by 1. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks, Kevin. Tristan, what's the plan for the second half tonight?
Well, it's simple. It's going to be a dogfight. You know, they got big guys, true bigs, and we got to come out, play hard, and not let up.
Okay, we'll see if you can get that done. Thanks, Tristan. Back to you, Kevin.